Good day and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. You're having a great day. Let's see here. Got all things going and running. Yeah, looks like it's running. Activate a poll. Make sure things are working. Forrest, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. All right. Move my arm around the microphone there. Move my arm around the. Yeah, that looks like that works. Talking about my arm. Hello, Justin. How are you? Thank you for hanging around, and please hit like, share, and follow. Type that out, eh? Justin, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Pin that. And looks like the poll's working, so we're good, I think. Just relaxing. That's always good. You gotta relax, you know. Another week ahead of us soon. So, you know, it's always good to relax. Sunday for relaxing. I don't know how much sleep my guy has, eh? 434 days. Holy crap. I'm just gonna flip screens just so I can see if I need to rest first or if I can grab a mission right away. Alright. Loading, loading, loading. At the lowest bar. He worked all day today. Oh, well, that's good to relax after working then. Free as the wind. Oh, yeah, I got rested up right before I ended there, so we are good. Let's check the job market. See where the wind will take us. From Durango, we got packaging, $5,000. $10,000, empty pallets. Nothing really super awesome there, is there? We can go back up to Wyoming. I guess that's good. That's 43 grand, right? Who wants to not
Okay, here we go.
get shaken on 43 grand? My headlights are on. I can see the brights. So that's good. That's the engine button. All right. But we are set, I think. We gotta leave this parking lot and get moving.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Never mind, I will find a new route. I couldn't even see her
Make
old
a
route.
U-turn when possible.
We gotta get gas though, I guess. When we get a chance, there's a gas station right there. Might as well grab it, eh? This feels like I'm reaching forward a bit.
Get ready to turn
Pull
left.
this in just a bit. There. That's a bit better, I think.
Turn left.
Let's just go right here to this gas station. You know, who needs roads? And turn left, right? There we go. There we got gas. We're set. You know, the only thing, I have a portable wheel. And there's sometimes where you know, you move around and you move it around. You don't have the exact same position every time.
Recomputing. Turn right.
We gotta go in here, eh? Immediately everything was right nearby.
Finally, we are here.
I don't know if finally is the right word there, computer, but whatever. Bardo, thank you for liking, much appreciated. We're gonna take these cars
Time to hit the road.
to Wyoming. Where is it? Is it over here? I think it's on the... Yeah, probably over there, eh? Switch to a different angle or something. Oh, that's not the best angle anyway. Go like this. Pull out our drone cam.
Rerouting.
Well, I mean, it's right there. But it's the proper end of it. Might not be. Yeah, I think I gotta go to the other side of it. Well, crap. Oh, jeez. Got a little wild there. Smashing their limo. Alright. Try that again. I'm just too wild and crazy. There. How's that for
Ready to roll.
quick maneuver in, eh? Go the other direction though.
Turn right and then turn left.
Turn right and then turn left.
Turn left and then continue straight on.
Consider it done.
Turn left.
I went to signal of it. It didn't work that way. I missed the signaler. Alright, we're on our way back to Gillette. The best a man could get. Isn't that how the saying goes? The little diddly? The ditty tune? I think they changed that actually. It used to be that. Alright, you guys. You merged in so I don't have to worry about you smashing into me. Right now we're in Colorado. We got 1,200 kilometers to go. So we'll probably wind up sleeping with our character at once, but you know, it's still early in the trip. We just started. We're gonna make ourselves 40 grand, assuming we don't get too many tickets and stuff. I did smash a limo to start off the day, but you know, thought I was in Die Hard. But now we're on our way. We're on the route. We know where we're going. Howard, thank you for liking, much appreciated. I'm heading back to Gillette, the best a man can get. You know it. I'm a poet. And I show it. If I run into the ditch, I blew it. Hey, that didn't rhyme. Darn it. Alright. You got a wheel, Howard? I can't remember. Get a wheel if you don't have one. It's totally fun. Play with Forza with it too, although not all games are compatible. You know, just because it's an Xbox doesn't mean they all work, I think. Apparently that lawn mowing game though, from what I told. If you get certain kinds, they're compatible with Xbox though and PC. They're pricey. Sometimes you can find a good deal though. Maybe I should slow down a little bit. Ah, crap! $700. Now we're gonna get 42,300 minus whatever it cost me when I smashed that limo accident. All right, stop this time so I don't get a stupid $700 ticket. That's brutal. $700, eh? Hauling cars. There we go. This is what's called a red light, if you're not familiar with them. Oh, this is what's called a green light. I'm saving up for a new truck in the game here. Or whatever they call them. 99-cent hamburgers. Holy crap, I haven't seen those in a long time. Alright. Alright, we're cruising for a bruising. No snoozing. We're going to the store, we're gonna go perusing. That's one thing about Colorado, it's very windy. Hey, there's a road going up there, I wonder where that goes to. Alright. I'm not wandering hard enough to get out of the truck and get up there. Not that I think you can do that. There we go. This one looks like it has a little side route there, eh? Yeah, nice and relaxing. Oh, you know what I forgot, guys? I forgot to turn on the awesome tunes here. We'll switch on that radio for you. Let's see here. Can't ignore. There we go. I just picked that randomly by the name. Rock out. Look at that view, man. It's like driving around here sometimes too. It's like that. Big old mountains. if the set button is this one or the other one. I can't remember. Right. Yeah, that's our cruise control button. So it's the LB. Say thank you for liking, much appreciated. Happy day to you, whatever day it is for you. It's Sunday here. I don't know if you're hitting midnight yet. Well, no, I guess you'd have to be overseas. If you're overseas, you might be hitting midnight, I guess. I discovered a new viewpoint. Sweet. Maybe we should look at it if it's convenient. Might be convenient. I got stuck on this hill because these guys are making me stop practically. Maybe I should honk at them. There we go. I showed them. Alright, let's check out this viewpoint, guys. Ooh, look at that. Very nice. There's a lake over there or something. Lots of roads. Very panoramic view here, you know. Probably, if they put a house up here, it'd be a real nice view for the house. Probably looks nice in the winter too. There's a waterfall there, eh? You see that? Couple of them. And a creek. I don't think that's a river. It looks too small for a river. There's some dude standing out there like he's the FBI. More waterfalls, or those might be the same ones. I don't know. All right. Viewpoint over. Back to getting these cars where they need to be gotten to. We've got some hard driving in front of us here. 11 hours in game time. In 47 minutes. And here we are fooling around looking at waterfalls. And roads. Ow, I bit my tongue. How to do that? Learn how to talk, eh? Wasn't even eating anything. What the heck? Got so excited. Alright. Truckers use lower gear. I'm not using no lower gear. I don't know how to do that. We'll use brake. Oh. You almost use guardrail there. Guardrail. We are going through a tunnel coming up. If you like tunnels, this is the time to be looking. There you go. We had a tunnel. You can kind of see it in the rearview mirror. This guy in a slow pickup truck. Alright. Let's give her. Lots of nice scenery to look at. It's hard to stay on the road, trying to take in the view. the same time here. There's another tunnel coming up. You know what all these tunnels remind me of one of the earlier test drives. You know, oh, hey, there's a road off to the side I could have took. Oh wait, it was blocked off. There's a big tunnel, this one. We'll honk it. Honking good time, man. Honking good time. Alright. Here we go, folks. There's a car on the side of the road. Better watch out for that. Oh. So focused on the car at the side of the road, I was went into their lane. That would have been no good. Understood. Another car over there. There's only cars on the side of the road about. Is that a common thing over there? Hey Rose, how are you today? We're driving. We're in Colorado right now here. Making our way to Wyoming, which is the new DLC for this game. I've already been in Wyoming once. I'm good, thank you. Unfortunately, you know, the end of my long weekend is just about done. I had Friday and due to the Thursday off, so caught up on my sleep and stuff somewhat, I guess. Caught up on some of video editing. Change the decorations behind me just slightly. Not that it's very viewable, but alright, here we're going through some sort of city. Alright.
Keep right and then continue straight on.
I turned on the GPS. You know, that way everybody knows what direction I'm supposed to go without looking at the map, which is kind of covered up a little bit. Although there's one on the left too.
Go straight on.
Oh, whoa. Ugh. You guys stopped for some reason, eh? You know, red light. You don't have to turn on the red light. Hey, there's a cop over there. What's going on over there? Oh, we can go. You arresting somebody? And the action never ceases in downtown
Keep
Colorado.
right, and then keep right.
Oh, it's not downtown anymore. We're off in the
Keep right.
bush. Keep right. Okay. The truck in the bush there. All right, there's a new store just opened. Passing Little Shepherds. Did you guys see the preview for that weird lamb movie? Oh, Alamosa.
Go straight on.
Manual versus automatic. I'm using the lifelike automatic. So I got a shifter thing, but I don't have to shift gears. I just have to switch it from forward to backwards. The default mode you know, you can just press the brake to back up. So this one you shift it into reverse and then you press the gas to back up. So that is less work. You know, it's enough work pushing brake all the time because you guys go so slow. Slow down. There we go. You know, they keep stopping at stoplights and crap. But welcome to Alamosa. Much as I love manuals, auto is much easier. Yeah, no doubt. I used to have a manual
Go straight on.
car. Didn't have a lot of money, so I bought a cheap car. Cheap air car, I guess. And I had to learn how to use stick.
Get ready to turn left.
Alright, we're gonna turn left according to the GPS here. This song sounds like a commercial for some sort of grocery store.
Go straight on.
Oh, what's going on here? He's gonna nail me. What a jerk. Do a danger. Oh crap. Had to do a dangerous maneuver to keep out of his way. The company you used the truck for went bust. Oh, that sucks. I was watching this thing on TV. They were having these different owners talking about, you know, the vaccine passports and stuff in different provinces and stuff. The one owner closed his inside serving altogether because he didn't want to deal with having to ID people. Looked like he was quite hurt. And the other guy was a bowling alley owner. They had a smart idea. They just kind of divided up, you know, like how there's a ball return. So it'd be a suite. So both sides, one ball return would be a group essentially. He said it wasn't actually affecting them that negatively. Then another restaurant guy said it wasn't too bad for him. It's just different approaches, I guess, different philosophies for businesses. And some businesses were complaining that you know, they're having trouble finding workers. It's sad shutting the doors. I know, it's like well, I mean, the company I've worked for in the past is gone, but it was long gone after I was there. But I've seen a few companies I used to work for close down. I used to work at Sears at one point, not during their shutdown, and even seeing those the stores getting emptied out is kind of weird. You know, of a business you used to work for. Although it's still weird with Target and Zellers and all those when they're shutting down too. Yeah, it's funny in those stores shutting down though. It's not really a super good deal. You know, like, you know how they say up to 90% off? The up to is the key there. You know, it's like a lot of items they will price down, but it's usually crap that gets lower in price first, and then they slowly bring the other ones down. COVID's has wrecked a lot of stuff, yeah. I saw some hockey player on the Oilers. He was pretty outright about being against vaccinations and masking and stuff. And Archibald is his name. I guess he caught it, and now he's got some sort of heart condition from COVID. So he can't even play. It's out. He's out indefinitely. It's kind of bad for his team and him, you know. You hate to see someone get a heart condition, you know. They're athlete in their prime, you know. Well, you don't want to see anybody get a heart condition, of course. He was the only player, I guess, that was on a Canadian team that wasn't vaccinated. And now he's got to deal with that. The other guy that's having to do stuff differently is Todd Bertuzzi's son. Because he can't play in Canada. And you get anti-maskers in Canada? Yeah, they're all over the place. Probably all of them read the same stuff on the internet too. They've been starting to ban it though. They used to have big protests in front of the hospitals. I guess the guy in Alberta, I don't know if BC's banned it yet, but the guy in Alberta there just banned protests in front of the hospitals. That's got to be frustrating for the hospital workers, though. You know, these big rallies. You know, these patients are trying to get their rest and recovery, and you know that hospitals are kind of overworked and stuff. So having to go through a mob of people on the way in kind of probably sucks. Not like they have anything to do with it. Makes you laugh. Don't it? How you get all loud over a piece of cloth over the face? Yeah, it's kind of weird, you know. Yeah, you think you wouldn't worry about that much, you know? You know, even if you don't believe in it, if there's even the slightest chance it benefits somebody else, then, you know, it's not really the most inconvenient thing that you could do, you know? I got my mask. It's a LA Kings mask. And I got a Blue Jays one as well. And some streamers put out masks for them too, but I didn't bother doing that. I got a shirt, that's it. passing Pueblo.
Keep left.
Your mask is a Canadian flag. Nice. Oh, I better keep left like she said, eh? Got the GPS noise on. I think it's kind of helpful sometimes because, you know, sometimes you're not quite sure.
Keep left.
Or if that guy's gonna try to merge in on me. No, we're okay. Yeah, you know, like I was talking to a relative of mine today, and I guess the hospital in the next town over isn't actually going to be doing any births. You know, they're going to just ship people to the big city or another nearby town, kind of thing, because of staffing and facility problems, I guess. They've been asking to give patients to other provinces. Even they're pretty hard up in Alberta there.
Keep left.
Keep left. Okay, well, hey, there's another tourist attraction spot or whatever they're called. In Montreal, it's been manic. Oh, really?
Keep left.
Yeah, well, they say for Alberta, they've got about a third of the population of Ontario, but they've got double the cases. So they're trying everything they can to do things right. I'm not in Alberta. I'm in the next province over. I'm in BC, but you know, it kind of carries over a little bit to here. And I guess their medical community there in Alberta is starting to talk. They want a fire stop, you know, where they basically shut everything down, you know, keep everybody at home for, you know, however long. So, I mean, they instituted their vaccine passport and that spiked up vaccinations, but they still have a definite problem there. But their government's doing a wait and see thing first before they try the fire stop, I guess. Kind of like dragging their feet because they know it's costing them votes, I think. There's a weird looking truck passing me, eh? Kind of a crazy world right now, though. Hopefully they get it figured out. Kind of a drag to everything just goes up in price, you know? Stuff like this. Better late than dead. That's right. Sign on the thing. Alright, we got the R zone on the right.
Left.
You guys got excited. Oh, we're speeding. Get a good ticket for going 20 over if we're not careful. It's unbelievable how idiotic people are. People don't like to follow the expert's advice, I guess. Everybody thinks they're an expert. But that's kind of typically how it's always is, I think. There's a lot of people that, unless they see it directly impact someone they know directly, you know, they're not even going to believe it's real, you know? You know, so it's often too late for a lot of people. Yod, thank you for liking, much appreciated. We're driving, Yod, can you tell? We're driving you home. Smith, thank you for liking. Everybody that's watching, you're in that back seat of the car. Oh wait, truck here. I saw there's another NASCAR related game coming up. I pre-ordered NHL 22, by the way, you guys. For the series consoles. Man, that's the fastest I've gone in ages. Usually I was cracking at 107. There we go. We'll slow down and set our speed, eh? Oh, we gotta pull in for an inspection. Just had my speed up too, eh?
Finding a new route.
Well, don't find a new route too long. It's just a little bit on the road. Thank you for your cooperation. Have a good journey. God, thank you for sharing. Much appreciated. Oh crap, you know, I forgot to look when you gave stars yesterday if it put
Keep left.
your face up on the screen. Did you notice if it did? And just take your word for it.
Keep left.
I'm gonna keep left. I just had to wait for that car to pass me. We're gonna have to seek out a bed here. What game did I put this under anyway? Hopefully I put it on the right game. Forgot to look. I played hockey yesterday. Hopefully it's not still under NHL. Actually look, I guess, eh? We'll see where the next place to sleep is. Well, there's this one at the end of the street. There's a couple by the weigh scale, so we should be okay. Where does it say what game we're playing here? Let's say American Truck Simulator, so we're okay. Oops. Right there. Flick back into the game. We gotta shift back when we go back into the game too. How's that for pure control, eh? Oh, Nelly. Let's just pass everybody. Really ready for sleeping yet, but the sleeping scales. I think want us to weigh again, eh? We just weighed like 10 seconds ago.
Okay, let's find a new route. Go straight on. Finding a new route.
Away first. There we go. We made it. Feel some sunlight.
Recomputing. Keep left.
All right, I will keep left. But thank you for liking, much appreciated. I think we're getting into Wyoming now.
Keep left.
Rock Springs is Wyoming, isn't it? No, I don't really know, to be honest. Laramie's in Wyoming, I think.
Keep left.
Okay, I will. Tell me to keep left a lot. And there we go. We got the cruise control back on. Dash could be brighter on this car. How fast am I driving? I'm driving 105 kilometers an hour. So exactly the speed limit here, which is 65 miles per hour. Or 75, one of the two. Oh no, 65 I guess it was. Now it's up to 121 as the speed limit for kilometers. Driving like the wind. Passing on the right past the fireworks sign. Just checking. Think no hands. Oh, back to hands. Could actually go faster now. That's 129, eh? I swear yesterday when I was playing this, my car wouldn't go past 107. So some tuning must have happened or something. The mechanic was working on the vehicle. It was just because the loads were really heavy I was pulling or something. There we go. Past this dude. We are cruising. Grab my water without going wild. There we go. Josh, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Okay, you guys, what movie does this remind you of right here? Following a log truck
Keep
on the
right,
interstate.
And then exit right. Exit right.
Oh crap. Oh, we tagged them by accident. Cost me 900 bucks. Probably spilt logs all over the highway and one went right through somebody's windshield, eh?
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Oh, that's not a left. Gotta wait for the left turn signal. Mohammed, thank you for liking. I only had one little trailer nick into the log truck there, so I imagine those cars are okay. It's broken down. All right, you guys, 115 kilometers to go.
Go straight on.
I don't know why it's an hour and a half. We're going 100 kilometers an hour. And it's 100 kilometers away. It'll be an hour. Well, something's messed up there, eh?
Keep right.
All right, 61 kilometers to go.
Keep left.
Hot in here today. Ooh, got the fan on everything.
Go straight on. Go straight on.
Got milk?
Go straight on.
Red light. Oh yeah. Ready to go, but it's not my light.
Go straight on.
Going like 78 in a 48 zone.
Go straight on.
All right, guys, let's do it. Green light. You ready? Not green light yet. We're like Dom's opponents in Fast and Furious. Went too early. I saw on a Lego website you could get Dom's car. Man, there's 8,000 lights between here and there. Fortunately, we're only 7 kilometers away from our destination.
Go straight on.
Right, come on, red lights, man. Red light simulator. Oh, we managed to get a green.
Go straight on.
Not all roses on the way, I guess. Relax and kick back and we'll get there.
And then turn left. Turn left.
I was gonna go in that other lane, but I don't know if you're allowed.
Keep right and then turn right. Turn right.
I think you turn right if you do a complete stop.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, I'm ready.
Turn left.
Dylan, thank you for liking, much appreciated.
Left.
Very residential street this thing's on.
You have arrived at your destination. Your rap guidance is now finished.
All right, here we go. What grade did we get?
Excellent!
Alright. Look at all the bars we got, eh? What do we want? We're a mulcher and cattle. How far away is New Mexico? Way down there, eh? I think this one's 56 grand. Ooh, that's quite the trip, though. I wonder what we can get for trucks. Let's visit the truck dealer. Look at this truck. I have no idea what the best truck is, to be honest. Let's see for a second. Best truck. ATS. Kenworth W900. Okay. So we'll compare it to this one here. Oh. .500 horsepower. Here's a Kenworth. Check it out. Here's a Kenworth W900. That's pretty fancy looking. You see a lot of those on the street. How much is it? I wonder if this one's new since that one. Isn't Kenworth a brand at Sears? We go up. King of the hill. Now we can haul, eh? Normal cargo went down a little bit though. Boy, that changed it around, didn't it? Belly, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. No, I don't want to change that.
Each day I dig the mine, I face the black same, pick at the highs and lows, down my go between. Yeah, each day
I think you can have a dude on there. I don't know what this is. Cowboys. Snake, a city. Calgary Flames. No cool Canada colors, eh? I guess we'll have Calgary Flames. There we go, matching tires, eh? Yeah, that looks pretty sweet. Hmm. Oh, if I like that. Give it special tires. I don't remember what the other one was now. Dynamic wide paint. There's that one. Image is everything, man. I'll give it nuts. Why isn't the middle red? There. Change the nuts. Good, eh? We already got everything there is needed. I think I'd rather have it on the other side. Much better. Nah, I don't really like that. Put an air conditioning on. Go. Thank you for liking. Much appreciated. And a steering wheel to want. Look at all the choices. I think I have ones that look like guns. There you go. We got the mud flap girl. Oh, here's one that matches the outside. Like flames. Ben, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. No, there's one that looks like a chain. What's this one here? Oh, that's skulls. Definitely like the flame ones better. Give it a knob. That matches a bit better, doesn't it? There we go. Now we're well equipped. Pop for later. Mostly hats. No, I guess we got that. Gonna keep our lunch there. Camels. And then we'll put a bag there. Well, we need a stars blanket. Seems appropriate. There we'll get a star pillow there too. Thank you for liking, much appreciated. USA flag, where's the Canadian flag? I'll take a hockey stick. It's kind of a awesome thing to have in your truck in case you want to play some hockey. Any lights or anything? Side mirror. No side mirror here, eh? How's this truck look, eh? Pretty sweet, I think. Think we mean business. Ooh. Get that, eh? There's my guy. Looks different than his picture. All right, let's find a truck dealer. Actually, we should probably hire a dude. We got no drivers. All right, who we want? Somebody with some good credentials, I guess, eh? What do they got that would make them worthwhile? This guy has the long distance driving. This guy can do flammable and explosives. All right, Luca. You can drive my old truck. The beginning of a great time. We can even buy another truck maybe for hire a couple more people or something. Got a tiny garage in LA and a small garage. I'm actually based out of LA, but I own one in Bend because they have the last Blockbuster. I need to buy garages again. Trailers. I can't do garage purchase. I have to buy them in person. Oh well. Try out our new truck. We're in Ogden. We can haul these trucks, these Kenworth trucks. To Tacoma. Jeez, that's quite the trip, eh? You know, I couldn't tell you if that's bad or not, but try our new truck out though, eh? Well, it's got as much view.
Drive safe.
Got lots of lights though. Oh crap. Alright, banged up the truck. Take her back.
Let's do this.
Well, it looks like it's around the back somewhere. Oh, wrong way. Man, this thing has power compared to the other one.
Time to hit the road.
Alright, we gotta turn around though. Yep, thank you for liking.
Ready to roll.
Oh, oh. Oh. Kind of a tricky spot to guide into, eh? I gotta be over here. Oh crap, it's over in the other lane. I was in the right lane in the beginning. Oh, oh, oh. Brand new truck and I smashed it into a wall. Don't get the hang of it yet, eh?
Okay, here we go. Get ready to turn left.
The maiden voyage.
Turn left.
The new truck here. I've never driven such power in American Truck Simulator. as this big old beast. My Euro truck is pretty good. Oh. All right. Got the Calgary Flames truck here going.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, this thing accelerates way better than the other one did. See, when you buy a Peterbilt or whatever this is,
Get ready to turn right.
you gotta buy more. Or Kenworth, that's what it is, a Kenworth.
Right.
I was looking at Peterbilts though.
Go straight on.
Don't have the digital trip meter here.
Keep right and then turn right. Turn right.
Ah, crap, red light violation.
Keep right and then turn right. Turn right.
We're getting there. We're on the highway now.
Keep left.
Oh, our first weight inspection.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Settle down there, GPS. I think I missed it. Never mind, I'll find a new route.
Keep left.
Thanks for letting me in. Tell the wait station guy there's way this guy in front of me. We'll say thank you for liking, much appreciated. We got a brand new truck. Look at, got 79 clicks on it. That's how brand new it is. I've only hit a wall and a couple other things so far. So we are doing awesome.
Trust me, whatever you're doing, it's working. It is working.
Keep left.
See, we're driving. We hired a driver to take the old truck. They'll put it to good use. Look at that, we're able to get to 137. I was just testing the speed. For pure power. Power, I tell you, it's power. Oh, get back on the road. Okay, welcome to Idaho. And we customized this truck. I made it worth more and more. Like a collector's edition now. You know it. I'm passing like crazy. No, it scared me. I thought the microwave was ready or something. Right, nah, this is the new truck. I'm just testing her out, getting her going. Gotta blow out the tailpipes. That one, break it in. You can see down in the middle bottom there how far I've gone on this truck. 266 kilometers so far. I managed to get a dent in it. I smashed into a, I don't know what, some barrier thing. Got a ticket for turning on a red light. Wild and crazy. Where's my water? I had leftover Chinese food for dinner today and I'm thirsty now. Call it sodium or whatever, you know? Doesn't taste good if it doesn't have lots of sodium and stuff that's not good for you. Put that over there for now. Past the hay truck. Oh, look, there's an accident. A good one, too. Like a Tesla that runs into emergency lights. Oh, oh. All right, if you're liking the music, it's Facebook's free music. If you're liking the stream, don't forget to hit that follow, like, and you can share it with a friend if you want. That's a good thing, you know. Alright, let's set that cruise control because I keep flying like I'm in maximum overdrive. Wonder if you could paint it with a big weird thing on the front and paint it green. You're gonna put Calgary Flame colors on it. Just dessert here. Hey, what's your favorite Ben and Jerry's, Howard? I had some Ben and Jerry chocolate peanut butter earlier. Jotaba, thank you for liking, much appreciated. I used to really like that million, if I had a million flavors. But I don't think they make that anymore. So I've been in search of a good one. I upgraded from my midline truck to a new truck and hired a person to drive the old truck. We're set now. We got a small business. Well, I guess it would have been a small business before, but we got a small business with an employee. The employee's probably wondering, what the heck? They just bought this fancy truck. They gave me the old crappy one. We are flying. Flying more than Les Nessman's turkeys. That's an obscure reference nobody will get. Well, maybe somebody, but not too many. Alright, here we go. We're 856 kilometers to go. We're gonna get paid here. Yeah, they have like convoy things now, I think. I don't know how that works exactly, but it's new. Convoy. We're hauling butt here, man. Holy craps. Don't have to worry about sleeping though. I like big butts and I cannot lie. Oh, I thought that was Sir Mix-a-Lot was playing. Oh, jeez. That guy veered into me. The crap. Caused me a bunch of dough. Oh, I better slow down. This cop's right here. The cop should have witnessed that I didn't hit the guy. He hit me. He's at fault. Not my fault he had to merge. Didn't know how to merge properly. I mean, who merges into a semi-truck? Nobody. Not like you veered into him and he smashed into me. How's our gas holding up? Pretty good. Sleep so-so. Hey, there's Ontario. What the heck? There's a truck trailer hanging off the edge of that. That was weird. Kids these days, eh? So why am I going 65 and 105 zone? Am I like a senior or something? Holy crap. Alright, now we're getting up to speed. Maybe I was 65 so I can looky-loo that trailer hanging over the edge. We're giving her now, eh? Cassie, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. We're just driving here minding our own P's and Q's and we saw a trailer hanging off of a bridge. Nothing to do with us. But it looks suspicious. I don't think people usually park their trailers hanging off the bridge, so. Ah, crap, that guy hit me. Man, it cost me 900 bucks. Isn't it like if the other one hits you that they're responsible? Alright. Let's do it like this. See? Are you impressed by that skill? Hit that like button if you are. Oh, I gotta keep this other hand in sight. It's on my head. Today we're going 99. 100. The one finger drive here, eh? Oh! I pulled a fast one here on you. There's a police car. He probably was watching me one hand driving. There's two finger driving. Alright, I had enough of that. That was as fun as it could be for the time it lasted. It was a good time. Everybody had such confidence in my one-hand drive or one-finger drive, and they didn't even hit like. Oh, what can you do, you know? I hope you secretly liked it. It was a stunt, you know, it was a stunt out of my usual driving abilities. Normally I drive with 3 fingers. Like this. Oh. That's the cool way to drive, you know? Or at least with the steering wheel it is. I think it's pretty cool. That bush looked like an animal for a second, eh? Or we're gonna have to Watch for some sort of rest stop so we can rest and stop. You know, sleep in our new. We got this brand new truck that has a sleeper. That'll be our first historical sleep, virtual sleep in it. Dude's going too slow. Alright, we're gonna look at the map. Oh. See, my guy's yawning. He yawns, I start yawning. Everybody starts yawning. Alright, let's look at that world map. I think there's a rest stop up here. Or there's one right here. That one's kind of cooler on that side, but I don't know, whatever. Either one's good, I think.
Drive safe.
Okay, thanks. Good that I have this reassuring GPS, eh? Yeah, we're gonna currently arrive at 5:20 in the morning. We need to sleep, otherwise our guy won't be delivering it. What? That guy hit me. Man, these guys behind me, they like go right where the truck is and then hit me, and then I get the bill. Reminds me of an old Chips episode where they had to catch this guy that was causing accidents for insurance. He was a stunt man. And he'd go right in their blind spot on purpose, and then they'd hit him. And he'd go like do a crazy stunt, wrecking the car so they can get the insurance money. Look at that, the guy's tired. Guess we gotta go in for the vehicle inspection here. Go pokey puppy. Holy crap.
Reroute.
That showed him. What am I at? Starbucks? I'd like a Java chip frappuccino, please. Can't really go to the one I marked, you know, because it's on the other side, but we'll go to this first one here. We'll have to unmark it though. Oh,
Okay, let's find a new route.
How close am I here? Oh crap. We are well rested. We gotta go to the map, turn off that other waypoint though. You know, we don't need to go back.
Ready to roll.
Can't remember where the high beams are. There. Back on the road again. No magic, just science. Thing isn't as maneuverable, but it's power. Passing Pendleton here. Now it says we're going to arrive at 10:44 a.m.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Gentlemen, thank you for liking, much appreciated. All right. 400 kilometers to go, man. I can bypass. Right on. Alright, guys. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Alright, what do we think here? What do we think? A long drive, eh? Holy camole, we're going several states. Itch that beard, man. You know, I can stay on the road with my eyes closed. Not very long, eh? Very real quick, you know. This is the cold out song. We passed the bus successfully. Alright, enough dancing. Oh, we almost drifted off. Yakima discovered. Nice. I don't drive like this in real life with my eyes closed and stuff. I keep them as open as I can. Pay attention when it's real life. In the virtual world, it's not so bad. You just kind of drift around, and they're called tow trucks sometimes. Cost you some fake monies. Oh, jeez. Ah. Didn't even see that dude. Why do they always hang on my blind spot? Always a red van, too. I think it's an insurance scam. What are we playing? Saints Row? By the way, I'm looking forward to the new Saints Row. Got a little bit of heat on the internet, but I mean, it looks fun. I love the old Saints Rows. They were great, although they kind of backed themselves into a corner as to where to go next. So I guess a reboot. Walter, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Hope your day is great today. There we go. Passing this truck. Oh, we're gonna make a left turn. Oh, I stuck with the stupid truck there. Man. I think my when I have my cruise control is up above this number. All right, 2 hours game time, 203 kilometers to deliver this crap that we have. Anybody remember what it is? No? Neither do I. We can look though. Oh, that's not what I want to push. Nope, not that. This button. We got Kenworth trucks we're delivering, that's right. Now I remember. We gotta get Wade. Oh darn it, we tagged that truck behind us again.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Yeah, look at that. GPS is getting all snarky. The car's got wood. Thank you for your cooperation. Have a safe journey. Never mind.
Go straight on.
I was planning to. Me and Buddy, Wood Buddy here, Woody, gonna go real slow. Lee, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Your day as well. We are hauling Kenworth trucks. I just bought a Kenworth truck. And then I got a contract to haul 3 Kenworth trucks. Few states over. There's some other lucky Kenworth future owners, I guess. And that wood truck sure took forever to accelerate, eh? You must not have a super awesome Kenworth truck like me. Alright, let's get her up. 97 now that the truck's in front of me is going up to speed, I think. Yeah. Oh, we got 105 kilometers to go. Got a wood panel station wagon in front of us. That's pretty cool. My cousin growing up had one of them. Well, his parents did, I guess.
Right, and then turn right.
Keep right. What the crap? A wood panels in front of us here.
Turn right.
Holy. Slowed down for a second there, the computer.
Left.
All right, here we go, folks. 76 kilometers. $74, $73, $71, $70.
If you guys are really us, what number are we thinking of? 69, dudes!
There we go. That's the only number. I have a sound effect for you, I'm afraid. I could be, watch this, I could do a mime. I could be a mime at the same time, not do a mime, be a mime. Ready? Oh, jeez. Alright, being a mime was not the greatest idea. Apparently, did 12% damage. But that was a darn fine mime. Oh, what's going on here? Of course there's an accident in the way. They were probably being a mime too. Alright, we'll just go right through. Go fast enough. They're not going to stop us. Oh jeez, they stopped us. Oh, what did I clip on there? That's not right. I think we got invisible walls or something. I'll just push the fire truck out of the way. Uh-oh, engine malfunction. This is their brand new truck. Obviously, it had problems, warranty problems here.
And then exit right. Exit right.
I can see the flag though. We're gonna have to go get our new truck fixed after. I guess smashing through a fire truck brigade doesn't help. Alright. We gotta get those pull in for an inspection. They're probably gonna say I'm not up to the code or something, eh?
Finding a new route.
Well, at least it wasn't snarky that time. Damaged vehicle usage. Man. Not only did they fine me for hitting the fire truck, but they fined me for being damaged by the fire truck. And then I gotta pay for the damage after. Like a triple. What the crap, eh?
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
They were just waiting. They had a trap set up there, eh?
Get ready to turn right.
I was born ready to turn right. Let's go, far lad bus. And Woody. Carrying gold line. Remember the prices of freaking wood? Yeah, I'm driving on 2 wheels. Looks like we're almost there, though. And wood guys bringing the same place.
And then turn right. Turn right.
And turn in here, I guess.
This is where it ends.
What? Another 15%? Where do you gotta go? Oh, it's over there. Oh, and I clipped that stupid pole. That's the problem. This is an awkward turn, eh? There's no way those trucks will make it around that corner.
Of all times, I asked you, and you said love don't follow the schedule.
I can't tell where this stupid thing is in between. Guess we'll go to number 1. That's something. Darn poles and crap. We made it. Good work, maybe? Oh, we got... Excellent! Whew, I can't believe it. Let's go get the truck repaired so it doesn't stall in the middle of the highway. Look at where we are, right by Seattle. We'll go right here.
Time to hit the road.
Time to hit the road. That's right. Let's cut through here. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, darn it. This thing doesn't turn very precise, that's for sure. It did. Oh. Crap. I did give up handling, that's for sure. Power for handling. It's gonna blow up soon.
Turn left.
Visit service, it says right on my dashboard. There's no gas stations there. We should gas up on the way.
Rerouting.
All right. We'll get fixed up. We give hearts a 5 out of 5 on the app.
Go straight on. Keep left and then turn left. Turn left. Turn left.
Oh, we're going to the Peterbilt.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Where's the repairs? Over here. Okay, first servicing. No, only 1,800 bucks out of our pocket. We'll just sleep too, hey? Oops, that's the R button. There we go. Perfect. Look, we made some money. Lucas B has leveled up. So he must have finished delivery while I was out smashing stuff with my truck by accident. But you guys, I gotta work tomorrow, so that seems like a good spot to stop. If you haven't followed my YouTube, check out the YouTube. Link is in the video description. If you haven't liked or followed here, make sure you do that. You want to find out the poll results here? Let's go through them. Best truck. So 63%. Holy crap. Shows Ford. I'll get it so I can get a good screenshot here. There we go. And for the other results, 25% chose Chevy. Sorry. Dodge 13% and Toyota 0%. So no Toyota fans here today apparently. But that's interesting. Ford wins today. So there you go. If you want to check out my stream tomorrow, 7 o'clock Pacific time, whatever I'm playing, try to have a poll that's kind of fun. So feel free to stop in and answer the poll and say hi if you want and watch a few minutes or watch a few hours, whatever you want. But hopefully we'll see you again soon and have a good night. Back to work tomorrow and hope your work days go well if you're working tomorrow. And thank you again for being here.